They are phantoms of the desert, whispers of ancient history walking among us. With their slender frames, deep chests, and elegant feathering, the Saluki is a living work of art. But this breed is more than just beautiful. They are one of the oldest, if not the oldest, domesticated dog breeds in the world. Their story is not just about a dog, but about the very dawn of the human-canine partnership. A tale written in sand and stone across millennia. To understand the Saluki is to look back in time to the Fertile Crescent, where civilizations first bloomed. Join us as we journey through history to uncover the incredible legacy of the Saluki. The royal dog of Egypt. Our story begins thousands of years ago, long before the written word, in the region known as the Fertile Crescent. Archaeological evidence suggests that dogs resembling the modern Saluki existed as far back as 7000 BCE. Carvings and artifacts from ancient Sumerian, Egyptian, and Persian cultures depict these graceful sighthounds with unmistakable clarity. Unlike other breeds developed for specific tasks by later societies, the Saluki seems to have emerged almost fully formed alongside early human settlements. They were not bred for herding or guarding in the traditional sense. They were hunters, prized for their breathtaking speed and incredible stamina, capable of running down gazelles and other swift prey across the vast arid landscapes. In ancient Egypt, the Saluki was held in such high esteem that they were often called the royal dog of Egypt. They were companions to pharaohs, and their likenesses adorn the walls of ancient tombs, such as the tomb of Tutankhamun. The Egyptians revered them so deeply that they were often mummified with the same care and honor as members of the royal family, ensuring their beloved companions could join them in the afterlife. This wasn't just a pet, it was a sacred partner, a symbol of nobility and divine favor. The Saluki's value was immeasurable. They were never sold, but only given as gifts of great honor, a tradition that helped preserve their unique lineage for centuries. As empires rose and fell, the Saluki's fate remained intertwined with the nomadic Bedouin tribes of the Arabian desert. For these desert dwellers, the Saluki was an essential member of the tribe, a vital tool for survival. The Bedouin valued their Salukis not for their beauty, but for their function. They were Ada Allah, the gift of God. These dogs were the only breed allowed to sleep inside the family tents, sharing food and shelter, treated not as animals, but as cherished members of the family. This close bond fostered a unique temperament in the breed, fiercely loyal and devoted to their families, yet reserved and independent. The Bedouin were masterful breeders, meticulously preserving the Saluki's purity. They maintained detailed oral pedigrees that stretched back hundreds of generations, ensuring the breed's speed, endurance, and keen hunting instincts remained undiluted. The dogs were often trained to hunt in partnership with falcons. The falcon would spot the prey from the air and swoop down to disorient it, while the Saluki would race across the ground to make the final capture. This symbiotic hunting relationship is a testament to the intelligence and adaptability of the breed. It was this harsh nomadic lifestyle that sculpted the Saluki we know, today resilient, intelligent, and possessing an almost otherworldly grace. Their survival depended on their performance, and only the best were allowed to continue the line. The Saluki remained a well-guarded secret of the Middle East for thousands of years, while Marco Polo may have mentioned them in his travels. It wasn't until the late 19th and early 20th centuries that the Western world truly discovered this ancient breed. British officers and diplomats returning from posts in Egypt, Persia, and the Arabian Peninsula began bringing Salukis back with them. One of the most significant figures in the breed's introduction to the West was the Honorable Florence Amherst. In 1895, she imported a pair of Salukis from the Al-Salaha Bedouin tribe and began the first dedicated breeding program in England. Her efforts were crucial in establishing the breed outside its native lands. Initially, Westerners were captivated by the Saluki's exotic appearance and aristocratic bearing. They were seen as a status symbol, a piece of living history from a far-off romanticized land. The breed was officially recognized by the Kennel Club in the UK in 1923 and by the American Kennel Club in 1929. However, this transition was not without its challenges. Breeders had to work diligently to preserve not only the Saluki's physical form, but also its unique temperament and health, which had been perfected over millennia in a vastly different environment. They had to balance the breed's independent nature with the demands of a modern companion animal, ensuring this ancient hunter could thrive in a new world. Today, the Saluki continues to captivate dog lovers around the globe. While they are still relatively rare compared to more common breeds, their popularity is a testament to their timeless appeal. Modern Saluki owners appreciate the same qualities that the pharaohs and Bedouins did: their loyalty, intelligence, and serene grace. As a companion, the Saluki is a unique experience. They are gentle and affectionate with their families, forming deep, quiet bonds. However, their ancient instincts remain strong. They are independent thinkers, not given to blind obedience. Pure and require a patient owner who understands their sensitive nature. That legendary Sighthound prey drive is still very much present. A Saluki will give chase to anything that moves, and they can run with astonishing speed. Because of this, they require secure, fenced areas for exercise and should always be kept on a leash in open spaces. Despite their delicate appearance, they are robust and athletic dogs that need regular opportunities to run freely and stretch their legs. Owning a Saluki is like being a custodian of history. It's a commitment to understanding and respecting a creature forged in the crucible of the ancient world. They are not a dog for everyone, but for those who connect with their gentle spirit and independent soul, there is no other breed quite like them. From the sands of ancient Egypt to the modern-day show ring and loving homes across the world, the Saluki has journeyed through time virtually unchanged. They are a living link to our distant past, a reminder of the enduring partnership between humans and dogs. Their story is one of survival, reverence, and adaptation. They are more than just a breed. They are a legacy, a masterpiece of natural selection and human admiration perfected over thousands of years. Looking into the deep, soulful eyes of a Saluki, one can almost see the ghosts of desert hunts and the shadows of pharaohs' courts. Their elegance is timeless, their history profound. The royal dog of Egypt continues to reign, not over an empire of sand, but in the hearts of those who are lucky enough to share their lives with this incredible piece of living history. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If you enjoyed learning about the magnificent Saluki, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Canine Secrets for more stories from the amazing world of dogs.